If you've got hearing loss, you might want to check this out. We're going to talk with Mimi next. It's Geekazine's coverage of TechCrunch Disrupt 2014 in New York City, and is brought to you by our friends over at Veeam. Hey everybody, Jeffrey Powers with Geekazine at Disrupt here. We're here with Eva, and we're talking about hearing loss. And being a drummer, I have some hearing loss, and I do know that. But you guys have an app that's going to give me a more definite answer of what type of hearing loss, and that's with Mimi. So why don't you tell everybody what Mimi is about?
Yeah, so Mimi brings hearing technology to your smartphone and makes it accessible and affordable for everyone. What we do with the first version of our app is you can test your hearing through the hearing test and then find out if you actually have hearing loss. If you do have hearing loss, like you probably, you can use the hearing enhancer. So what we do, we create different settings for you, and you can choose between them when you're in different locations and take the ones you like best. If you don't have hearing loss, we also have another really interesting feature which basically creates awareness and empathy for people who have relatives or friends, like all of us probably know that. And you can use the simulator, the mask hearing, and you can basically check out different profiles from people and explore how they actually hear, like how they live with hearing impairment.
Yeah, I know I do have hearing loss. In fact, I'm having a little bit of a hard time hearing you right now. That's why I put my headphones in so I could hear it a little bit better. The test, we went through is this just for iPhone or Android right now, or what?
At the moment, it's just for iPhone. We're working on the Android version as well. Also, the app we're going to launch today is going to be free. In summer, we're going to bring out a premium version of that, which also offers cloud support. And next year, we're going to bring out some exciting hardware.
Okay, well, yeah, we saw some of the hardware here, well, the prototypes of that hardware. So, but the interesting thing is that app, and I want to get back to that for a second. So you go through the test, and I went through a trial test or a mock test or whatever, and basically, so it's figuring out your frequencies by asking when do you get to hear the sound, right?
Right. So you basically do the hearing test that takes you like up to 90 seconds. If you really have bad loss, it probably takes a little longer, and it basically shows you on which frequencies you actually have loss. And you get shown it on an audiogram, which is really nicely designed. And another nice feature as well is you can check out the real hearing age. So if you're like 40 and you do your hearing test, and you might find out that your actual hearing age is already 50 because you have so damaged ears already.
Will the app be able to do, or I could actually put in headphones in a situation like this, which is kind of loud for me right now, to be able to hear what's going on?
Sure, this is what the hearing enhancer is for. Actually, Philip, one of the co-founders, just tested it with his mother over Easter at the brunch table, and she could wonderfully hear her grandchildren for the first time. So this is what Mimi is for. You just plug in your earphones and you hear better. This is what makes Mimi so exciting.
So basically, you launched here at Disrupt, right?
Yeah, that's right. We're going to launch in actually 2 hours. Yeah, it's exciting.
That sounds exciting. 2 hours. We're seeing it before it gets launched. So, are you excited about that?
Totally excited. Yeah.
All right. Well, once you launch, where do people go for more information?
You can go to mimi.io on the website, and there you find the link for the App Store, where you can download Mimi, or you can also check out the Facebook pages and Twitter.
All right. Perfect. Well, Eva, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
So you created an online startup. That is awesome. But are you using virtual machines to host your files, edit your code, or even create a back-end infrastructure for your new company? If so, do you have a solution to not only back up those machines on a schedule, but also be able to replicate a machine for sandboxing, for expanding your systems, or when your idea even goes viral? Veeam Backup provides 12 powerful features that allow you to make your job easier. You could use the free tool like VeeamZip to compress a backup and put it on a removable drive for emergency rebuilds. Download the Veeam Backup Free Edition and Veeam One Free Edition and try this great software. You can even get a 3-day free trial of Veeam Backup Management Suite. Just head over to geekazine.com/Veeam. That's geekazine.com/VEEAM and get more information. Let's keep that conversation going as well by using the hashtag Backup My VM. Backup My VM.